Hello and welcome to Health Jobs Nationwide's Resume Retrievers and Database tutorial. This video will teach you how to easily navigate our database and set resume retrievers. Starting here, this is your main account page. To get to the resume database, you can either click on the magnifying glass icon in the left-hand toolbar or the Search Resumes button at the top. Here you can enter a keyword or location, but it isn't required. This is going to bring up the resume database with all the resumes of all the job seekers on the website. If you take a look to the left, you can see if someone is online now. If you're interested in a candidate that's online now, it's a great time to contact them because they're already sitting at their computers looking for opportunity. To narrow your search results, you can click Refine Results right here or open the right-hand toolbar. It's a good idea to click Clear All Fields before starting a search, because that makes sure that nothing has been clicked on yet. You might also want to make sure that the Show Detailed Results button has been checked. This way, you know if someone is online now, what their career level experience is, exactly what type of position they're looking for, as well as their location. You can search by keyword, position type, a specialty type, their career level experience, their location, as well as their name if you already know who you're looking for. When searching with keywords, it's a good idea to use the words and or to keep the words separate. For my example, I'm going to use ICU to keep it separate from the words intensive care. If you would like two words to stay together while you're searching, you must put them in quotation marks, as well as choose exact. Now you can see over here where the system found ICU as well as the grouped words intensive care. You can further narrow your search by choosing a position type. I'm going to choose registered nurse. The number next to the position type shows how many applications in the database use that position type. You can now look at specialty types. Every specialty type that has an arrow next to it has subcategories. If you select the specialty type, it's going to automatically include all of the subcategories. However, you can include as many or as few as you'd like. Please note that many of the options here are optional for job seekers to fill out. So the more specific your search gets, you could be possibly narrowing out candidates that are perfectly qualified for the position you're looking to fill. If you'd like to look at just recently posted resumes, you can do so here. As long as a job seeker has an account with us, their resume remains in the database. Therefore, there could be old resumes that come up in your search. If you'd like to make sure the candidates are still looking for a job, you may want to look at the resumes that were posted in the more recent amount of time. If you like the search you've done, you can save it as a retriever. You can name it whatever you'd like and receive an email either once a day, once a week, or even just the first day of every month. You can even send it to additional email addresses if you'd like any of your coworkers to receive the results of the search you've done. If you want it to go to the emails you've entered here and not yourself, you can uncheck this box here. I would like to point out the locations on the right-hand side. If you see a candidate that has two entries, the first is where they're located now, and the second is where they are willing to relocate to. Now you can do a lot of things here. For each candidate, you can download their resume to a Word document, print it out, or send it to someone else. If you'd like to send more than one, or add a few to your favorite job seekers folder, you can check the boxes on the left. Once you've selected more than one, you can download them as a CSV file, add them to your favorites, or forward to an email address. Please note, the person you're sending them to will get one email per candidate, not one email with more than one candidate included. If you want to see a candidate's full profile, simply click on their name. Here you can print their resume, email them directly, or forward their resume to someone else. You can even add them to your favorite job seekers folder. I suggest that you have your folder set up beforehand. This makes it a little easier to keep track of them. If you would like this person to apply for a job posting you have, you can send them your post directly. Just click on the name of the job you'd like to send, add a note if you wish, and then click Email Checked Jobs. You can also flag them. This labels them as an ideal candidate, a good candidate, needs further review, or unacceptable. Once you set a flag for a candidate and go into the resume database search, you can search by flags and see all the candidates you've deemed ideal in one place. Now I'm going to go back to my main account page. To see all the resume retrievers you set up, click the arrow in the Resume Retrievers tab. You're then going to see the folders that your resume retrievers have been categorized in. To see the retrievers, click the plus sign next to the folder. If you don't want to wait for your daily email, you can always click on the name of the resume retriever to run the search again. You can edit them by clicking on the pencil icon or delete them with the red X. This is your favorite job seekers folder. Here you can add notes to the candidates you'd like to remember, or delete them to clean up your folder a little bit. The orange speech bubble brings me to the Communication and Interview Wizards. The Communication Wizard allows you to save commonly sent emails, which can be automatically sent to your favorite candidates. You can save the templates in the wizard, which takes away the hassle of having to type out the email or copying and pasting every time. There are some suggestions for what templates you can enter, or if you know what email you send often, you can add it right here. Now I'll show you the Interview Wizard. This allows you to set pre-interview questions that can be sent automatically to favorite candidates. This is a good way to reach out to the candidate that caught your eye and ask them some questions to make sure you want to interview them for the job. There are suggested questions at the top, and you can enter your own here. That's all I have for you. If you have any further questions, you can click Contact Support on your main account page, or call your Health Jobs Nationwide account manager. Have a great day, and thank you for choosing healthjobsnationwide.com in your search for the perfect candidate.